لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله ما لنا رب سوى لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله
حامدا ومصليا أما بعد. Distinguished President of today's program, Chief Guest, Honorable Judges, and dignified friends. Today I want to talk on a very important topic, political system of Islam. Dear audience, politics is an English word for a siyasa in Arabic, which literally means to manage the things, and the extraordinary magnificence of the politics is indicated in the dozens of the ayat of the glorious Quran. For instance, Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 219, An-Nisa, ayah number 54 and 58, Al-Ma'idah, ayah number 44, 45, 47 and 50, Al-A'raf, ayah number 129, Al-Kahf, ayah number 84, An-Namal, ayah number 32, and so on. And identical is its significance in the pieces of a hadith. Dear far-sighted friends, we already know that Islam is a complete system of life, and politics is an integral part of our collective life. Just as Islam teaches us how to perform salah, how to pay zakah, how to keep fast, and how to undertake hajj, so it teaches us how to form a government and how to run a state. Dear highly educated friends, man is the caliph of Allah on the earth. The glorious Quran says in chapter number 2, ayah number 30, Inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifa, I'm going to place a caliph on the earth. It means Allah is the sovereign and man his caliph. In political sense, khalifa means the implementation of the will of Allah on the earth. Even the glorious Quran indicates in chapter number 22, ayah number 41, الذين إن مكناهم في الأرض أقاموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وأمروا بالمعروف ونهوا عن المنكر. If you give them authority in the land, they will establish salah, pay zakah, enjoin for good and forbid wrong. Dear intellectuals, Islam teaches us to run a state, to make legislation and to take decision through consultation. The glorious Quran says in chapter number 3, ayah number 159, وَشَاوِرُهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ, and consult them in conduct of affairs. This is an important part of Islamic political system. There is no scope for despotism or dictatorship in Islam. Please listen again. There is no scope for despotism or dictatorship in Islam. The Quran and the Sunnah will be the basis of Islamic political system. The audience, Islamic political system makes the ruler responsible to Allah. A ruler is elected by the people to exercise their powers on their behalf. A ruler has to work for the welfare of the society, as the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had done when he established a state, namely Medina. A ruler will appear before Allah subhanahu azza wa jal and account for his actions. In a hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, Al-Amiru ra'in wa huwa mas'ulun an ra'iyyati. A ruler has to look after his people and he will be questioned about them. Rawahul Bukhari, hadith number 893. Dear intellectual, in Islamic political system, judiciary is independent of executive. The head of the state or any government minister, chief minister, prime minister could be called to the court if necessary. They would be treated no differently from other citizens. The glorious Quran has many injunctions about justice. The glorious Quran says in chapter number 5, ayah number 8, i'dilu huwa aqrabu lit-taqwa. Do justice, that is nearer to piety. One of the main functions of Islamic State is to ensure justice for all citizens. Even it is ordered by Allah subhanahu azza wa jal in chapter number 3, ayah number 134. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله ولو على أنفسكم أو الوالدين والأقربين. O believers, stand firmly for justice and bear true witnesses for the sake of Allah, even though it is against of yourselves, your parents or your relatives. Respected intellectuals, Islamic political system ensures equality for all citizens. It does not recognize any discrimination on the basis of language, color, territory, gender. Yes, Islam does recognize the preference of one over the other only and only on the basis of piety, righteousness, taqwa. The glorious Quran says in chapter number 49, ayah number 13, Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. Surely the noblest of you in the sight of Allah is the one who is the most pious among you. In a hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, لا فضل لعربي على عجمي ولا لعجمي على عربي ولا لأحمر على أسود ولا لأسود على أحمر إلا بالتقوى. There is no superiority for an Arab or a non-Arab, nor for a non-Arab or an Arab, nor for a red or a black, and nor for a black or a red, but due to piety and righteousness. Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 2391. In the conclusion, I want to say that it is the responsibility of Islamic State to work for the welfare of all its citizens. Muslims and non-Muslims are alike. They shall have freedom of belief, freedom of thought, and freedom of religion. May Allah accept us to be good politicians and to work for the mankind. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
A profound contribution to the domain of thoughts. Eastern Crescent. Alternative Media. People's Choice. For subscription and other details, please contact us on 022 2677 1618 or 022 2679 8538. You may also log on to www.easterncrescent.in.